And a group of Israelis who live in China are crowdfunding to send surgical masks to medical teams in Israel as hospitals in Israel are facing a shortage in supplies. Dror joins us now for more on the initiative. Ami, where in the world are you?
Well, right now I'm in Tel Aviv, but normally I'm living in Shanghai in China, where I run a company with 120 employees.
And you came here when the coronavirus started spreading in China, and then coronavirus followed you here, right?
Well, I was lucky. I was not in China when the coronavirus started, but I did live with my employees through the corona experience. My company had to shut down. My employees were at home. And therefore, it was very obvious to me that when it will get to Israel and to the US, we have to be ready for it. So a couple of weeks back, I started to ship boxes of masks, of N95 masks, to myself, to my house, and to a few friends around the world. And a few days ago, I got my box, and I had the 400 masks in it. So I just placed a little ad on Facebook that if you are a medical team and you don't have an N95 mask, you're welcome to come and take it. The problem was that pretty much every doctor from every hospital, every department, they started to call, and we understood how big is the problem in the hospitals. So immediately after that, I teamed with a few people, and we started a crowdfunding effort to raise money. And in the same time, my team in China started to buy masks and to ship them to Israel. And right now, we have about 20,000 masks on the way to Israel. And for the last couple of days, we've been distributing hundreds of masks to MDs that are just coming here and picking them up in order to equip their people.
That's wonderful. Well done to you guys. How much money have you raised? Was there a positive response with people in Israel or around the world?
Yeah, we raised right now about 200,000 shekel from about 1,000 people. And our goal right now is to get to 400,000 shekels, which is the equivalent of 20,000 masks, but the need is massive. You know, even if we'll have 10 million shekels, we'll still have a demand. So it's an endless race. On one hand, to raise enough money. On the other end, to send enough masks from China to Israel.
Just in a word, Ami, because we need to end soon. How are things back in Shanghai? You said your factory, your team, went through the coronavirus crisis. Are things getting back to normal there now?
Yeah, so my company, Leap Learner, is an educational company. That have nothing to do with masks. We teach kids coding all over the world, mainly online and in schools. So half of our business, the online teaching, is actually growing, while our offline, when we teach in schools and learning centers, is still closed because the kids are in school. But definitely, all my employees are back to work. Everybody's with masks. We keep a certain distance, but the economy is almost back to normal. The next phase will be to let the kids go back to school. But it's a major improvement, which actually makes me very optimistic because I can see the end of the wave in Israel, and in the US, I just know what's the process going to look like.
For sure. Ami, thank you very much. Well done for your efforts. And if anybody wants to donate, where can they find you?
They can just search Ami Dror, like my name, in Facebook. They will find a recent post and the link to the crowdfunding over there. That's probably the easiest.
Okay, lovely. Ami, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.